Kamala Harris is an American politician and attorney who is the 49th and current Vice President of the United States since 2021, serving with President Joe Biden. Born October 20, 1964, age 59 years, Oakland, California, United States. Parents, Donald J. Harris, Shyamala Gopalan Harris. Spouse, Douglas M. Hoff, M. 2014. Party, Democratic Party. Education, UC La San Francisco, 1986 to 1989, Howard University, 1986, Westmount High School, 1981. Nationality, American. Height, 1.63 meters. Personal life. In the 1990s, Harris dated then Speaker of the California Assembly Willie Brown. In 2001, she had a brief dating relationship with talk show host Montel Williams. Harris met her future husband, attorney Doug Emhoff, through a mutual friend who set them up on a blind date in 2013. Emhoff, who was born in a Jewish family, was an entertainment lawyer who became partner in charge at Venable LLP's Los Angeles office. Harris and Emhoff married on August 22, 2014, in Santa Barbara, California. Harris is stepmother to Emhoff's two children, Cole and Ella, from his previous marriage to the film producer Kirsten Emhoff. As of August 2024, Harris and her husband had an estimated net worth of $8 million. Harris is a Baptist, holding membership of the Third Baptist Church of San Francisco, a congregation of the American Baptist Churches USA. She is a member of the Links, an invitation-only social and service organization of prominent Black American women. Harris's sister, Maya, is a lawyer and MSNBC political analyst. Her brother-in-law, Tony West, is general counsel of Uber and a former United States Department of Justice senior official. Her niece, Mina, is the founder of the Phenomenal Women Action Campaign and former head of strategy and leadership at Uber. Early life and career. Early life and education. Kamala Devi Harris was born in Oakland, California, on October 20, 1964. Her mother, Shyamala Gopalan, was a biologist who arrived in the United States from India in 1958 to enroll in graduate school in endocrinology at the University of California, Berkeley. A research career of over 40 years followed, during which her work on the progesterone receptor gene led to advances in breast cancer research. Harris's father, Donald J. Harris, arrived in the U.S. from Jamaica in 1961, also enrolling in UC Berkeley and specializing in development economics. The first Black scholar to be granted tenure at the Department of Economics in Stanford University, he now has emeritus status there. Kamala Harris's parents met in 1962 and married in 1963. The Harris family then lived in several college towns in the upper Midwest: Urbana, Illinois, where a sister, Maya, was born in 1966, Evanston, Illinois, and Madison, Wisconsin, the parents holding teaching or research positions. By 1970, the marriage had faltered, and Shyamala moved back to California with her two daughters. The couple divorced when Kamala was 7. A support group of friends of Shyamala, among them African American intellectuals and rights activists in Oakland and Berkeley, influenced the Harris girls critically. 5 years later, Shyamala accepted a research position at the McGill University School of Medicine, and moved with her daughters to Montreal, Quebec. Harris graduated from Westmount High School in 1981. Harris attended Vanier College in Montreal in 1981-82, and then attended Howard University, a historically Black university in Washington, D.C. She graduated in 1986 with a degree in political science and economics. Harris then attended the University of California, Hastings College of the Law, where she served as president of its chapter of the Black Law Students Association. She graduated with a Juris Doctor in 1989. Early career. In 1990, Harris was hired as a deputy district attorney in Alameda County, California, where she was described as an able prosecutor on the way up. In 1994, Speaker of the California Assembly Willie Brown, who was then dating Harris, appointed her to the State Unemployment Insurance Appeals Board and later to the California Medical Assistance Commission. In February 1998, San Francisco District Attorney Terrence Hallinan recruited Harris as an assistant district attorney. There, she became the chief of the Career Criminal Division, supervising 5 other attorneys, where she prosecuted homicide, burglary, robbery, and sexual assault cases, particularly three-strikes cases. In August 2000, Harris took a job at San Francisco City Hall, working for City Attorney Louise Wren. Harris ran the Family and Children's Services Division, representing child abuse and neglect cases. Wren endorsed Harris during her DA campaign. In 2002, Harris ran for District Attorney of San Francisco, running a forceful campaign and differentiating herself from Hallinan by attacking his performance. Harris won the election with 56% of the vote, becoming the first person of color elected District Attorney of San Francisco. She ran unopposed for a second term in 2007. Within the first 6 months of taking office, Harris cleared 27 of 74 backlogged homicide cases. She also pushed for higher bail for criminal defendants involved in gun-related crimes, arguing that historically low bail encouraged outsiders to commit crimes in San Francisco. SFPD officers credited Harris with tightening the loopholes defendants had used in the past. During her campaign, Harris pledged never to seek the death penalty, and kept to this in the cases of a San Francisco Police Department officer, Isaac Espinoza, who was shot and killed in 2004, and of Edwin Ramos, an illegal immigrant and alleged MS-13 gang member who was accused of murdering a man and his 2 sons in 2009. Harris created a hate crimes unit, focusing on hate crimes against LGBT children and teens in schools, and supported AB 1160, the Gwen Araujo Justice for Victims Act. As district attorney, she created an environmental crimes unit in 2005. Harris expressed support for San Francisco's sanctuary city policy of not inquiring about immigration status in the process of a criminal investigation. In 2004, Harris created the San Francisco Reentry Division. Over 6 years, the 200 people graduated from the program had a recidivism rate of less than 10%, compared to the 53% of California's drug offenders who returned to prison within 2 years of release. In 2006, as part of an initiative to reduce the city's skyrocketing homicide rate, Harris led a citywide effort to combat truancy for at-risk elementary school youth in San Francisco. In 2008, declaring chronic truancy a matter of public safety and pointing out that the majority of prison inmates and homicide victims are dropouts or habitual truants, she issued citations against 6 parents whose children missed at least 50 days of school, the first time San Francisco prosecuted adults for student truancy. Harris's office ultimately prosecuted 7 parents in 3 years, with none jailed. By April 2009, 1,330 elementary school students were habitual or chronic truants, down 23% from 1,730 in 2008, and from 2,517 in 2007 and 2,856 in 2006.